Hello and welcome to the March 27th edition of the Dragon's Lair. Coming live from the Warren County Career Center Television Studio, my name is Aiden Anthony, bringing you some of the best media brought to you by the DL TV production team. Our first segment today is going to take us to a different type of media, some media you might listen to on your phone, or maybe even a record player, some streaming media. So which one's best for you, Apple Music or Spotify? We're going to take it to my segment and figure out which part of the streaming wars is best for you.
While Spotify may have popularized personalized playlists and social sharing, Apple Music is quietly pulling ahead in areas that matter the most to serious music fans: sound quality, artist support, and overall listening experience. First, let's talk audio. Apple Music offers lossless audio and high-resolution lossless at no additional cost. For listeners using quality headphones or car systems, that means richer bass, clearer vocals, and a fuller overall sound. Spotify, by comparison, still streams primarily in compressed formats for most users, but recently just started offering lossless to their premium users. Second, integration. For users already inside the Apple ecosystem, whether on iPhone, Apple Watch, or Apple CarPlay, Apple Music works seamlessly, voice controlled through Siri, instant library syncing, and smooth device switching, making it easier and feel less like an app and more like a built-in user experience and feature. Then there's artist compensation. Reports have shown that Apple Music generally pays artists more per stream than Spotify. For fans who care about directly supporting musicians, that difference matters the most. And while Spotify is known for algorithm-driven playlists, Apple Music has invested heavily in curated radio, live shows, and exclusive releases, blending human expertise with smarter recommendations. Of course, Spotify still dominates in social features and collaborative playlists, but when it comes to sound quality, ecosystem integration, and artist pay, Apple Music is making a compelling case that is not just competing, but it may be leading. For now, the streaming wars continue, but if you're choosing based on audio quality and value, Apple Music might just be the right note for you.
Yeah, Apple Music might just be that right note for you, but if you're looking for another reason to switch to Apple Music is offering monthly plans for $10.99 a month, opposed to Spotify's $11.99 a month. Just throwing that out there. Keep that in mind. Our second segment of the day is going to take us to Nicholas Schaefer for yet another mobile game review. Hockey Superstars, what's up on the table here? So we're going to see if this one could win us that 5 out of 5 to get built into my game library. Let's take it to Nicholas Schaefer.
Hello and welcome back to another mobile game review. Today we're playing Superstar Hockey. Now, this game I'm not sure if it's actual players because I'm not a big hockey fan, but this game allows you to go through a multitude of hockey players, kind of make your own roster, and, play hockey. So, into my first match, I didn't really understand the controls, and even after I think I played 5 matches, I didn't fully understand the controls, but the controls handle bad. The repetitiveness, I mean, it's hockey. You can't really make it that much improved, and the game just really didn't connect with me, mostly because I also don't watch hockey. I am going to give it a 5 out of 5. Just kidding. It'll be a 2 out of 5. Giving it back to Aiden in the studio.
Ooh, man, that 2 out of 5, that is not making its way into my game library. But you can still go ahead and find that on the iOS store as Superstar Hockey if you wish to take a look at that game. Now we're going to go ahead and segue a little bit away from the standard entertainment. We're going to take it actually outside of Warren County into some popular cultural Pennsylvania history. Let's take it to Ian Newman.
Did you turn the speaker down or is it still a good Hi, I'm Ian Newman, and today I'm delving back into Pennsylvania history. Like most other areas in Warren County, Sugar Grove is rich in history. Founded in 1802, Sugar Grove was named for its beautiful maple forest covering the valley and surrounding hills. The town was a known stop on the Underground Railroad, most notably at the home of Cynthia Catlin Miller. Abolitionist Frederick Douglass visited Sugar Grove during the Sugar Grove Anti-Slavery Convention in 1854. Douglass was a transformative figure in American history, whose writings, speeches, and activism advanced the abolition of slavery and the fight for civil rights. In general, Pennsylvania has a notable history of African Americans. An escaped slave, Lewis G. Clark, became friends with the sister-in-law of author Harriet Beecher Stowe, who wrote the infamous Uncle Tom's Cabin. Miss Catherine Beecher helped Clark learn to read and write at her home in Massachusetts, which resulted in the publication of Clark's slave narrative. In the late 1840s, Clark migrated to Sugar Grove, where he lived with and was employed by the family of Stephen and Mary Northrop Gardner on Old State Road until his marriage when he moved to neighboring Busty, New York. Awarded the title the fastest man in the world, Harry Batson was the son of Civil War veteran John Batson of Sugar Grove. Racing against competitors from neighboring communities, Batson once won a race running backwards against his competitor. During his life, he resided in Sugar Grove and later Youngsville, where he was a cobbler. The settlement Little Africa was a community of free African Americans established in Spring Creek Township prior to the Civil War, where fugitive slaves were welcomed on their journey to freedom on the Underground Railroad. Former slave in North Carolina and Ohio, James Madison migrated to Warren County following his having been freed. His freedom papers, a deed to himself in essence, were entered into the deed records of Warren County. Those are just a few of the African American men and women who helped pave the way for the freedom quality of others, which was achieved at least legally in 1868, even though segregation wouldn't end until 1964, and the promise of true equality is still elusive today. With all that being said, back to the guys in the studio.
Man, that was an incredible segment there. I enjoy definitely seeing kind of a different take on some Dragon's Lair media there, so that was an incredible segment brought to you by Ian Newman. Now we're going to continue it on with Ian Newman. We're going to take it to off of location here for some movie trivia with our movie consultant, Ian Newman. So let's take it to Ian Newman in STEM Lab.
Hi, Aiden. How's it going? You ready for some movie trivia?
Oh yeah, I'm so excited for some movie trivia.
All right. So first question. Who plays the lead in the 1994 hit movie Forrest Gump?
Ooh. Let's see, it's been a minute since I've watched Forrest Gump, but I want to say it's Tom Hanks. He did play a good role in that.
You got it correct. Good job.
Nice.
That's one down. Next up, second question. Who did the score for the original Star Wars?
Oh man, that's too easy. That's John Williams.
I should have known you know that. You got 2 down, 2 for 2 so far. Third question. Who is the voice actor of SpongeBob?
Who's the voice actor of SpongeBob? It's been a second since I've watched SpongeBob. I used to, be a frequent SpongeBob watcher while I was in the 4th grade, but I believe it's Tom Kenny.
That is correct, sir. You are 3 for 3 so far. You're doing great.
Doing good.
Fourth question. Who is the lead of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise?
Johnny Depp
You are correct.
plays Jack
I
Sparrow.
had initially planned to only do 4 questions, but I have a bonus just for you.
Oh,
Position
bonus.
does Josh Allen play?
Oh, Josh Allen. Oh man, I love Josh Allen way too much to get this one wrong. That was the quarterback for the Bills.
You are correct.
Oh,
You got
love
5
Josh
for
Allen.
5, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Good job. Well, that about does it for me as the movie consultant of DLTV. So,
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Ian.
no problem. Have a great rest of this episode.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Ian. Let's see. That was a really fun trivia game there. And hey, even if you're watching at home, you can definitely go ahead and play some trivia. Leave your answers down in the comments and see if you got that 5 out of 5 correct on those trivia questions. And with that, all must good things must come to an end. That's going to go ahead and wrap up yet another incredible segment of the Dragon's Lair. Coming live from the Warren County Career Center television studio, I'm Aiden Anthony, bringing you some of the best DLTV media. So thank you all so much for tuning in with us today. We hope you all have an incredible rest of your day. Ian, close the door. He